Lift every voice and sing till earth and heaven ring. Ring with the harmonies of liberty. Let our rejoicing rise high as the listening skies. Let it resound loud as the rolling sea. Sing a song full of the faith that the dark past has taught us. Sing a song full of the hope that the present has brought us. Facing the rising sun of our new day begun. Let us march on till victory is won. Amazing grace, how sweet the sound that saved a wretch like me. I once was lost, but now I'm found. Was blind, but now I see.
I pledge resistance to the United States of Emergency on the destruction for which it stands, one nation, unresolved, with indignity and injustice for most, if not all. Another day where the blood of the innocent ran cold beneath the soles of injustice. Most of us sprinted to our nearest social media outlet to uplift our regularly scheduled shock and disbelief. Fox News, CNN, MSNBC, KHOU, ABC, inadequately explaining the actions carried in the back pockets of those ordained to protect and serve. Those carrying color pencil quota meeting crime scene depictions with captions and onomatopoeias written in letters as big as Black lives bleeding through pages and onto the hands of the subscribers of ongoing bystander effects. Yes. Stained are the hands of white women in pink hats and Lululemon yoga pants marching on Capitol Hill, vehemently saying how Trump is bad for America, but making a routine of clutching their bags whenever black men occupy public space. Stained are the hands of white men who call you bro, pridefully glance at their coexist bumper stickers on the back of their fuel-efficient hybrid cars and make a note to critique the chokehold you caught on your smartphone with them in the comments section screaming, they wouldn't shoot you if you would stop resisting. You probably thought I was going to talk about the KKK or rednecks with guns or men dressed like death marching up the road getting ready to take you back to Auschwitz, but that part of history was recorded and we're well aware of who those people are. Yet stained are your children's textbooks, your illusions of inclusion, freedom, and progress that frequent your nation's capital but leave your voices strained at City Hall. Stained are your feet that would plant you in front of a scrim and have you believe that discord and chaos is not on the other side. I believe it was James Baldwin who said it best. To be a Negro in this country and to be relatively conscious means to be enraged almost all of the time. There are some who will claim that they're speaking on your behalf, but then get upset when they find out your voice is louder than theirs. But how can you quote Huey P. Newton, Assata Shakur, H. Rap Brown, Stokely Carmichael, or Fannie Lou Hamer, and then the second you come across an angry black person, you're in the business of tone policing and encouraging compliance? Yes. To be a Negro in this country and to be relatively conscious means to be enraged almost all of the time. And I'm mad as hell. I'm mad as hell at the black petty bourgeoisie who preach prosperity gospel whenever the black working class talks about respectability politics, social elitism, institutional exclusion, modern blue vein societies creating lines that sound like, well, if you would just pull up your pants, they wouldn't shoot your black ass. Or if you would stop wearing colored weave and press on nails and collecting a check every month for your 4 kids, they'd probably take us more seriously. As if they took us seriously before. To be a Negro in this country and to be relatively conscious means to be enraged almost all of the time. But you see, history is trapped in people, and people are trapped in history. But do not be misled. There was a time when we fought back. There was a time when we identified with our ancestors. There was a time when cheeks no longer turned. There was a time when we had perfect examples. For example, writing Mississippi Goddamn and performing it in front of a crowd that wanted you hung for it, Nina Simone. For creating socialist programs that spoke to the needs of the black community only to be named the biggest terroristic threat to American life, the Black Panther Party. For rallying and organizing the entire South Side of Chicago to align themselves with the People's Party's principles of revolutionary organization, Chairman Fred Hampton. For knowing the importance of change at 6 years old, Ruby Bridges. For marching next to every choir boy who the black church didn't love while being bound to a wheelchair, slowly dying from AIDS, Sylvester. For throwing the first brick, Marsha P. Johnson. For tearing down a mural that negatively depicted African people, Chairman Omali Yeshitela. For fighting with your child in your arms so that he too may know that you did not go down without a fight, Corinne Gaines. To be a Negro in this country and to be relatively conscious means to be enraged almost all of the time. So, I pledge resistance to the United States of Emergency on the destruction for which it stands, one nation, unresolved, with indignity and injustice for most, if not all.
Wanna be on top. Wanna be on top.
What's up, what's up, what's up, UT? How y'all feeling? Y'all good? Good. It is a pleasure to present to y'all the livest, the largest annual talent showcase that UT has ever and will ever see.
We will be your hosts for tonight. I'm your girl, Trinity.
And I'm Malik.
Welcome to AACC's 2020 Culture Shock. Now, we know, Miss Runner then came, shook up everything, and made things crazy. But tonight, Culture Shock is gonna look a little bit different.
But don't fret, we still have some amazing talent for y'all this year, social distancing and all. Feel free to interact in the YouTube chat box, and if y'all are main mall, feel free to cheer, scream, yell, do whatever you have to do. Whatever you do, wherever you are, we want you to sit back and enjoy the show. And don't forget to tweet #CultureShock20 throughout the show. Now, give it up for our first dancing number by Addie Batty, and right after that, Miss Mungie in 4 for a spoken word. Give it up for her, y'all.
This that bird, this ain't no perm. This that nappy, this that herb, this that kinfolk, this that skinfolk, this that war, this that bloodline on the front line, ready for war. Where you gonna run? Get it loose, get it low, get it low. Why you get it loose, get it loose, get it low, get it low. Oh, gotta protect my grace, keep it locked in the safe. Don't make me get back to my ways. My power they never take.
Don't never take my power. Don't never take my power. My power. They feel away. Oh wow. They feel away. Oh wow. Don't never take my power. My power. Don't never take my power. My power. They feel away. Oh wow. They feel away. Oh wow.
Kumani bo salinga nile ikumkan ninganga basi amansa ngizokobisa banenka Tulani bo salivukile timonila nibabuzile basiyonga. There will be peace when I'm done. Chongani bo ndimnes kimsam sizile chile izikhali la amagwala wahlangan hlalani bo nayibona inkinga lento soyilungisa thembami goqa amakhosi ayiqedamani.
Take my power. My power. Don't never take my power. My power. They feel away. Oh wow. They feel away. Oh wow. Don't never take my power. My power. Don't never take my power. My power. They feel away.
Good evening, everybody. Greetings from quarantine. Welcome to Culture Shock. My name is Moonjin 4, and I'm currently a freshman honors student in the Moody College of Communication. I am majoring in public relations, and my performance for you all today is a poetry reading of two of some of my favorite pieces that I've written. They are called Ode to Lip Gloss and For the Hand That Fed Us. Before I begin my performance, I would also like to say that these pieces are dedicated to all of the incredible Black women that shaped who I am today, that constantly inspire me, and those that I may never meet, because as many of us know, unfortunately, some of the stories that are most important are never told. So I hope you all enjoy these poems and have a wonderful rest of your night. Bye, everybody.
For the hands that fed us. Dare I say it, but we should be ashamed to think our dollars are poured into the pockets of those that think of us as ants involved in their silly game, eating honey from a picnic table where we will never be welcomed. Unbelievable. It's quite a shame. For their amusement, their misguided paths that eventually lead to our demise, where the destination is the neighborhood beauty shop owned by the elderly Asian couple, or the iconic fashion brand led by the designer of caricatures of ourselves for sales, dollar signs that light up their minds and ease their eyes as they look at the prize that is us, constantly hunted. always wanted. Too far spread apart by mantras and dogmas of assimilation and self-hatred that unity is often more symbolic than physical. And so our poverty is cyclical. What will it take for the investment in our future? Not the handout of the stingy banker that's looking for a black hand to grace their next billboard, an ad campaign as they look about and say, who's bored of seeing all these white faces, always covering all the graces as we look about and wonder, will we have the chance to shout? Not the praise and placation of the masters of ulterior motive that deprive our schools of proper funding, but put a Black History Month up on their website. Take it as a vacation. Martin Luther King Day seems to be enough. Why not Malcolm X? Why all the bluffs? Let our neighborhoods be pawns and our dollars be coin. Only then will balance and stability be worthy of standing beside our names. If the truth of our own equality simply is not enough, let us be green forevermore. Ode to lip gloss. An array of phoenix feathers crystallized the Walmart aisle. I could smell sweet, sweet strawberries sugared by the sun before we even reached the car. For the first time, laughter was on my lips, in my eyes. These lips, like the Bratz girls, lips that were likened to the ebony jungle kings, lips that I learned were honey-covered peaches on my 13th birthday. His hunger frightened me. They said I was blessed regardless of the inevitable eruption. With this, I was now a raspberry bush, bright and punctual, a rose, two waves swelling in the summer, a singer's instrumental emphasis on the beauty of the mouth and the sounds it can create. The Apollonian blessing, and yet still, they held this undeniably golden string leading to my heart and completely destined to devour me. And yet this temple crumbled and revealed a sky filled with magenta and clouds. I refuse to ignore Oshun and Misty. I embodied the beauty of my mothers with the liquid starlight that dripped diamonds off of all my galactic cries. My reflection could finally be seen outside of this mirror. Society's silken honey flowed between the cracked riverbeds. Cupid's deep impression could not be hidden. Clown paint set the thoughts, the eyes that searched for a shamelessness, but I could not surmise what the issue could have possibly been with my self-expression found on a whim, puberty, teenage years, adulthood, and so forth. It's too much, isn't it? I wondered. It's just too much for them, but not quite enough for me. In my own, my features, their nature, camp, drag, what face was on? My face was overdone, mature, promiscuous, said my grandmothers. And darkness became us all. As I stepped outside, it all became so predictable. How long would I be candy? A finite eternity, I was told by the ones before me. The galaxy syrup that I knew dressed my lips. Like rapping, held a lotus.
Malik,
Yes, ma'am?
did I ever tell you that I'm a rapper?
No.
Yeah, I'm a rapper. They call me MCT.
Say what?
Yeah.
Let me hear something then.
Hold on. We at Culture Shock
Yeah.
2020.
Okay.
We about to turn up because these acts are pretty litty.
All right.
MC Trinity on the mic, so you know we finna get
Okay.
hot. So get out your seat.
See?
Help me rock to this beat.
Beat.
Don't fall asleep. We got talent on repeat.
Repeat.
Hey.
Okay.
What you think?
Man, I didn't know you had bars like that.
Thank
Wait, do you watch P-Valley?
Yes, that's my show.
So do you remember that scene? Please tell me you remember this scene when Mississippi, when she was in that room with that manager, right? She was trying to impress him with all them bars and stuff. You was giving me those vibes, girl. You ate it. But you know who else has the voice?
Who has the voice?
Miss Sydney Brown. So give it up for her. And then after that, we have a powerful spoken word by Miss Inyo. And then after that, Kylan for another song selection. So give it up for them.
All that I am, all that I have is beautifully made by your hands. There are no questions, there is no doubt that you look at me and feel proud. You're not embarrassed, you're not ashamed. You stand in wonder of what you've made. I am loved by you. I am loved by you. All that I am, all that I have is beautifully made by your hands. There are no questions, there is no doubt that you look at me and feel proud. You're not embarrassed, you're not ashamed. You stand in wonder of what you've made. I am loved by you. Oh, I am loved by you. Your love will not run empty. Your love's a well that will never run dry. Your love will not run empty. Your love grows sweeter and sweeter with time.
The definition of a pseudonym. 1. As a noun, a pseudonym is a fictitious name, especially one used by an author. 2. As a verb, it is the act of choosing to identify with a stagnant figure to avoid evolving with the name you were born with. 3. It's the bridge between who our friends know, who our parents raised, and whatever we become once the pen hits the page. 4. Enyo, a Greek name, unbeknownst to those of us familiar with the ancient worlds, and even sometimes forgotten by the scholars who pride themselves in memorization of arts, a Greek name. Why choose a Greek name? I tell him the name may be Greek, but the essence of this warrior has always been ours, Enyo, minor goddess of war and destruction, the sister of Ares, or sometimes depicted as his lover or mother or some other important womanly figure, an absolute necessity regardless of how often she's included in the picture. And you mean to tell me that is not a Black woman? She often accompanies her responsibility, I mean her brother, or sometimes her burden, I mean her lover, into battle and is solely responsible for the destruction of entire cities. Regardless of this fact, the Iliad makes one mention of her. An entire epic dedicated to the devastating mistakes of a few men, yet no mention for the brilliant strategist who brought Troy's civilization to its knees. Strength comes in many forms. Aggression may be the one you're used to, but black magic is subtle. Weaves whispers of itself into its surroundings that ripple until it becomes strong enough to move mountains. Black magic can generate the deadliest of upsets, yes, but is Eve not the mother of creation too? I did not take Enyo's name to turn her into the melanated woman she has always been, but rather to correct the white hand that wrote her, to rewrite the story that was never theirs to begin with. When white hands grasp at black stories, they often leave out the parts of us that scare them the most. They do not shy away from belligerence, never from our anger, but eliminate our justifications, any semblance of unity and ability to love even the most unlovable things. Aries is not always good to her. But Enyo shoulders the bullshit and fights with him anyway. They tell our tales, but erase the pigment once they're finished. They omit the softness of our skin to make aiming state-sanctioned weapons at us easier. They never speak of our fathers, never let our mothers smile for too long. If Beale Street could talk, it'd be pissed the fuck off. Every black person in America was born with music in their veins. Bits and pieces of the same ancient soul spread across skin tones, hair textures, ethnicity, subcultures, the oldest known artists from birth until the next generation, and every single generation afterwards. I write under Enyo to turn the terror of her walk into formation, to wield her when necessary, and teach a sword to think twice before swinging, while she teaches me how to dig my heels in deep, bare my teeth, and eliminate the opposition in 3 moves or less. Greek mythology is no longer being written, but I am. So from one Enyo to another, unbow your head, sister, because we got work to do.
Hi, my name is Kyland, and I will be doing a remake of the song called I Love Being Black by Jonathan Likes and the Black Youth Project 100 Choir. I said I love being black. I love being black. I said I love being black. I love the color of my skin. It's the skin that I'm in. Love the texture of my hair. I will rock it everywhere. I said I love being black. I love being black. I said I love being black. I love the color of my skin. It's the skin that I'm in. Love the texture of my hair. I will rock it everywhere. Said I love being black. I love being black. Said I love being black. I love being black. I love the color of my skin, my melanin. Love the texture of my hair, kinks and coils and curls. I will rock it everywhere. Everywhere I go, I will will be just me, unapologetically. There's nothing else I can be. I will always be black. Unapologetically. I love me. I love me. Said I love being black. I love being black. Said I love being black. I love the color of my skin, 'cause it's the skin that I'm in. I love the texture of my hair, and I will rock it everywhere. I love being black. I love being black. Said I love being black. I love being black. I love the color of my skin. It's the skin I'm in. I love the texture of my hair, my hair, my hair. And I will rock it everywhere, everywhere I go, they will know I'm there. Mm-hmm. So I love being black, black joy, black love, black things, black owned, yeah, yeah.
Wouldn't you agree that it's time to normalize therapy and mental health wellness in the Black community? Right here in Austin, there's a Black-owned nonprofit organization called What's in a Mirror. What's in a Mirror provides suicide prevention and mental health awareness through art and advocacy to people of color and communities of lower socioeconomic status. What's in a Mirror is also offering free therapy sessions through their Connected Care initiative.
This initiative is designed specifically to get resources for your mental wellness needs. For more information, please visit what'sinthemirror.org. Now give it up for our next dance number, Ubuntu, and following that, your favorite rapper, Coffee!
O pelotão, Corutavi, Abra a roda, vai começar. Esse toque vai te colar. Abra a roda, vai começar. Essa dança vai te cuiar. Não te falei, 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 não te falei. Charlie, I'm in love with a sick body, big body. I'm in love with a fake body. She twerking, yeah she working, pull around with a fake body. Gonna come through with a big cutie. Tell her let's go, let's go. Sexy girl from Ghana, I know say she want that banana. She texts me eggplant, but I know say she want the banana. She dey give it to me when I wake up. Sit down, meditator. She dey give it to me when I wake up. About the makeup. I think minkasa. I say let's say minkasa. She ain't a big mama, but she want a big papa. Twerk black, and she twerking black, and I'm Montana. And you know my ting long, like a katana. She won't get the.
Suzuki no be Jincheng, Jetiri no be Lukenga. You know me, another pretender. From start of the week to the weekend. Another eye for corner. Footwork like Pogba. If you get a my dun, me, I want to get a yacht dun. Like
sheep don't run with lion, snake don't swing with monkey. I can't talk for too long, got too much go to try on. Sheep don't run with lion, snake don't swing with monkey. I can't talk for too long, got too much go to try on. Jealousy, huh? Don't you jealous me? That's that jealousy, huh? Don't you jealous me?
When the team down, oh body, you go dance. Shake body, shake and bounce. Shake body, shake and bounce. When the team down, oh body, you go dance. I dey like Jijo me. I like shawarma, but not too much calories, so I chop banana. One a bit for your head like bandana. Make I show you my Ghana style, Charlie Aquaba. On the beat, bounce, head bounce, shake body, bounce, head bounce. When you see down, oh body, bounce, head bounce. On the beat, bounce, head bounce.
Chap in a bando, I don't wanna look like you. My young nigga with a Rambo, you be getting choked right through. Gotta have scrams on a block car, you know what a hood might do. All my 150 niggas trap car, we don't wanna look like you. Chap in a bando, I don't wanna look like you. Chap in a bando, I don't wanna look like you. Chap in a bando, I don't wanna look like you. Chap, look like you. I don't wanna look like you.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Coupe, Guara, bring it from Holland to Ghana. UK, London to Nada. Angola, Caverdiana. Coupe, Guara, bring it from Congo to Zambia. Senegal up to Italia. Nationwide, even España.
Ça va commencer. Je ne suis pas dedans. Vous êtes prêts? On y va. Il y a beaucoup de je n'ai pas de rêve, je n'ai pas invité.
When you
Hey everybody, whether you're in Austin, watching, or at home, wherever you are, hi, I'm Coffee. Yeah, I don't really have too much to say. Yeah. Whoa. Yeah. I'm the first one to claim that I'm real, yeah, I'm real, but I don't really saying how I truly even feel. Gotta say it twice to emphasize, so you gotta realize that when I say I'm okay, that's a lie. To the Bruce Wayne side, yeah, my life is great, but I really gotta pray about my mind state. I've been going through it, I've been villainized through persuaded eyes. Here comes the sun, daylight, cameras on. Yeah, I'm great, yeah, I'm fine. Do you need to talk? Let me know what's on your mind. Don't worry about me, yeah, always on my grind. Do you see me? Yes, I'm great. Go watch, double chain, have smile for them pictures. Yeah, cameras on, yeah, I'm great, yeah, I'm fine. Do you need to talk? Let me know what's on your mind. Don't worry about me, always on my grind. Do you see me? Yes, I'm great. Go watch, double chain, have smile for them pictures. Dark skin, Bruce Wayne. I'm upset, but you're probably upset, so I'm fine. I say hearing other feelings, but invalidating mine is not okay. Yeah, I know, that's a place I need to grow. Pray to God to plant the seed, but hopefully soon I grow. Keep the fast blow up my sleeve. To understand is what you need. I've been so obsessed with the speed, blurred through this life. Forced out the first EP, half about identity, half about a girl who soon will break my heart. History just kept repeating. I start trusting, you start leaving. I start trusting, you start leaving. I start trusting, you start leaving with my heart. I don't know where I should start when I start talking about myself. Never speak about my health, rather see just how you doing. Honestly, who am I fooling? I'm a mess. God keep putting me through tests, ones that you may never know. Now I can only pray my problems melt away just like the snow. Now I just deny. I'm fine to come and lie. Is a grown man supposed to cry? Am I weird from wanting help? I don't feel like myself. Cameras on, yeah, I'm great, yeah, I'm fine. Do you need to talk? Let me know what's on your mind. Don't worry about me, always on my grind. Do you see me? Yes, I'm great. Go watch, double chain, have smile for them pictures. Dark skin, Bruce Wayne. Cameras on, yeah, I'm great, yeah, I'm fine. Do you need to talk? Let me know what's on your mind. Don't worry about me, always on my ooh, see me? Yes, I'm great. Go watch, double chain, have smile for them pictures. Dark skin, Bruce. So mostly this song is about checking in with yourself and checking in on your friends. Our mental health is important. Main message here, I want y'all to pray for us, pray for our mentals, and for our brothers and sisters out in Nigeria and overseas in SARS, because they're going through a lot right now, just like we are here in America. The biggest thing, if y'all don't hear anything else I say, this is important. It's okay to not be okay. Just be real. Hey. Just be you. It's okay to not be okay. Just be real. Hey. Just be you. Okay, that's the first one. That was called Dark Skin Bruce Wayne. This next track is called Is This. This is from my new project. Something a little different vibe that I'm going for. Kind of like a little less hip hop, more R&B. So let's see how this goes. I got the visuals behind me looking good, looking nice. Let me see how I rock this. Hey. You got a vibe that got me thinking far into the future. You got me in a new position, Kama Sutra. I never really thought beyond the next swipe. I just saw who I wanted, pulled the trigger, then I sniped. Ooh. And I was gone before the day broke. It was really rare during the day if we spoke. You talk about relationships, I laugh, good joke. I was born with that magic charm, you hear it when I speak. I'm oddly at a loss of words, I'm feeling so weak. Like, what if Lois Lane was really Soup's kryptonite? I hear you are in trouble, I instantly take flight. Forget the cats and trees in the city, let it burn. I'd forever hang the cape if you were in an urn. I'd forever think about you while I'm still here. Injustice on my mind, I wonder if you're near. I never thought that far ahead. Ask Frank, I was coasting in the ocean till you cut my net. Never forcing Mighty Morphin, I just didn't fret. See, my emotions shifted planes, my plans were to the wind. I didn't understand, so I sprinted to my pen. Tested calculations, looked for hypos, checked for typos. I mean, it can't be. Is this? Is this that special feeling? Am I ready for it? If it slapped me in the face, would I even know it? Could I dare to pass? Could I open up? Is she my gateway to my future, or would she interrupt? I'm 20 now, I shouldn't date to date. Maybe I'm too young and it's too quick to test fate. But what if she's forever? I want the most time, I want her time. You got a vibe that got me thinking I should lead the game. Ever since we first connected, it hasn't been the same. It wasn't physical, it was a vision. I saw Satan with weapons and tons of that ammunition. We locked hands on a mission, we would stand our ground. We fought through the darkest places and came through it safe and sound. My world was upside down and I prayed for a sign. I was meant to be yours and you're meant to be mine. And that's as far as I got on this track. You know. Thank you to, whoever, that one person there in the audience, right up there. I love y'all. Thank you so much. Austin, I know it's cold right now. As you see, I got the High on Coffee hoodie on. Merch now available on highoncoffee.com. You know what it is, Malik. I also got a beanie. The coming out pretty soon. Got some sweatpants coming out pretty soon. Y'all know I'm crazy. I don't know why y'all let me up here. So I'm gonna put this on, covering up my, even though I just got a haircut, Mama, I told y'all I would get one. Yeah, thank you so much. This song is very new. It's coming from my next project called Building 8, coming out later this year. I got one more track for y'all, and I'm gonna act a nut because this is my favorite song I've ever written, ever. I don't even want visuals for this one. I want y'all to feel everything.
All you need is love. All you need.
Ooh, if only y'all knew, man.
All you need is
hey.
All you need.
Ooh.
All you need is
yeah.
All you need. All you need is love.
God and dedication is what you need in both of us. We can't replace it with jealousy and wild thoughts within our minds. Our minds combine and focus, show a future we could find. If we read between the lines, discover, find our faults and grow, the earth would realign. Together you and I are stronger when the storms are the self must still survive. My journey fighting demons cannot end until they die. Honey sweetens many things, but trauma has a bitter taste. I lash out in neglect and now my growth has gone to waste. It's my anger and my pride, the demons that I hide. The Jekyll part of me, wish I could rid them from your eyes. Perfection not expected, but if possible I would be what you are to me, your impact never understood. Lost in translation from my heart to my lips, I found legends of our love written in hieroglyphs. I've been asking how to love since the Carter 4. I learned that we should love ourselves before we ask for more. Castles built with sand, fall when rain meets the shore. Houses built on solid land still stand as the waves clash. We still hand in hand, still strong as the days pass. We've been building up so long, I need this to last. All I need, yeah. I need a little bit singing in there so it can count as R&B. But you know what? I'm gonna get up out the chair.
I said, now hold up, wait a minute. I said, now hold up, wait a minute. I said, 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 hold up, wait a minute.
Ooh, I said, now hold on, wait a minute. Know that I got love for you, but before I show affection, gotta love my flaws and views. Not much money in my pocket, and I can show you love. I built my castle on the rock, so it never will fall down. Baby, gotta love myself before I settle down. Skeletons locked in my closet, now I give the key to you. Haven't been the greatest kid, but I will be a man to you. Now, me, hey, me, yeah. Hey, 1, 2, we go break it down. Hey, understand every part of this is me. So I hit that beatbox. Said L-O-V-E, you the one for me, darling. Said L-O-V-E. Hold on. Thank you, and that's my time. Have a good night.
Hello. It's poppin'. Okay.
Malik.
Yeah.
What's up?
Did you know we got some entrepreneurs in Black UT?
Entrepreneurs?
Yes.
Name dropped in.
We got Shelby Davis,
Uh-huh.
Alexis Young,
Yeah.
and Caroline Onwuzu all have their own lip gloss collection.
What?
And guess what? Shelby also has a boutique where you can shop for accessories.
Oh, I'm about to check that out.
Yeah.
But guess what?
What?
I heard Favor Unabu, she does hair. Come to find out, she did Coffee's hair that just went off the stage.
Oh, okay, Favor.
And Akeem's Baptiste, he does photography. Alpha Lobby does too.
Oh, he called with it.
Right, I know. And then what? Kaylee Montgomery
she
does
does
lashes.
lashes,
Right.
yeah.
Paige Hawkins, she does nails. And then Alice Keys, check this out. She's a freshman too.
What'd she do?
She creates shirts.
Oh.
But not only creating shirts, she has her own company.
Period.
Oh, that's so crazy. Well, now give it up for our next act, IVGC, My Gospel Family, for their self-recorded gospel selection.
When you look at me, tell me what you see. Do you see that I'm just trying to live my life right? When you hear me speak, tell me what you hear. Do you hear that I'm just trying to keep my heart right? No, I'm not perfect. I'm trying to be all that He wants me to be. Be patient with me. I'm trying to be more like Him, more like Him, more like Him, more like Him, more like You, Jesus. When you look at me, tell me what you see. Do you see that I'm just trying to live my life right? When you hear me speak, tell me what you hear. Do you hear that I'm just trying to keep my heart right? No, I'm not perfect. I'm trying to be all that He wants me to be. Be patient with me. I'm trying to be more like Him, more like Him, more like Him, more like Him, more like You, Jesus. No, I'm not perfect. I'm trying to be all that He wants me to be. Be patient be more like Jesus. I wanna be more like Jesus. I wanna be more like Jesus. And I know I'm not what I should be, but I thank God I'm not what I used to be. And I know I'm not what I should be, but I thank God I'm not what I used to be. I know I'm not what I should be, but thank God I'm not what I used to be. No, I'm not what I should be, but thank God I'm not what I used to be. More like him, more like him, more like him, more like him, more like you, Jesus. Wanna be more like Jesus. Wanna be more like Jesus.
How y'all feeling? Y'all enjoying the show?
I
hope the
so.
answer is yes.
Right?
I hope so.
I know, right?
All right. So we finna slow it down for y'all now. We're about to bring out those smooth brothers from the Iota Delta chapter of Kappa Alpha Psi Fraternity Incorporated.
And then after that, we're going to have those beautiful ladies of Omicron Theta chapter of Zeta Phi Beta Sorority Incorporated. So give it up for them, y'all.
I can't leave you alone. No. You got me thinking, and I'm thinking, and I'm dreaming about your love. Double cup I'm drinking. Oh, girl, you got me thinking. Yes, ma'am. Come move into my palace. Let me change your address.
I cannot leave you alone. She said, call me when you be alone. 42, I don't drink no Patron. I can't wait till I get you alone. I can't wait till you get out them clothes. Got your nails done and they matching your toes. I'm trying to be committed, might just let me hit it before I get back on this road. She texts my phone, says she all alone and she got a room at the Westin. I hope she got over that attitude. I tried to send a DM to her best friend. She left my name at the front desk. Got an extra key when she checked in. No panties on, only sweats. I know we about to make a mess. I don't wanna sound like I need you, but it's so hard to leave you alone. I was thirsty for the kill, for real. It felt like I needed the bone. 2 numbers just to keep in touch. It'd be so hard to keep up with phones. It been so hard to get out my zone. 3 Coco Roger, new key to my home. I like the fuck of the Jodeci. She down to ride if I gotta slide. Fuck it, I might let her go with me. Go put on some clothes, you can roll with me. This time I do not got the bro with me. She get on top of me, she started choking me. I guess she thinks she controlling me. After we done, let her smoke with me.
I can't leave you alone. You got me thinking, and I'm thinking, and I'm dreaming about your love. Double cup I'm drinking. Oh, girl, you got me thinking. Yes, ma'am. Come move into my palace. Let me change your address. I can't leave you alone. Ooh, you got me thinking, and I'm drinking, double cup thinking about your love.
I hope
she can see that I'm grown. Her body got me in the zone. Can't leave her alone. We ain't gotta speak on the phone. As soon as I see her, it's on. Can't leave her alone. I like to look at it while I'm up in it. These lights, we keeping them on. She got tired of sleeping alone. On God, I can't leave her alone. I do not wanna leave her alone. Her body got me in the zone. Can't leave her alone. We ain't gotta speak on the phone. As soon as I see her, it's on. Can't leave her alone. I like to look at it while I'm up in it. These lights, we
Breaking news. Black women just keep getting finer.
Fine, so sweet. See, fine, so sweet.
Travel to Zetaland for an experience of a lifetime. Have you ever experienced this? Or this? Or even this?
Just don't know what to do anymore.
Well, you should try being finer.
It's different, 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 it's different. It's different when I'm sitting here alone all by myself. It's different when I think you might be with somebody, yeah. It's different, it's different, it's different, it's different, it's different, it's different, it's different. This shit. It's different, 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 it's different. It's different when I'm sitting here alone all by myself. It's different when I think you might be with somebody, yeah. It's different, it's different, it's different, it's different, it's different, it's different, it's different. This shit.
Wow, we have so much great talent.
Yes,
and
we
I
do.
already know front and center finna come with that heat.
Yes, they are. But wait, weren't you in front and center?
No, but I do love to dance.
Well, what kind of dance do you like, Miss Trinity?
I like hip hop. But wait, don't you dance?
Me?
Yeah, I remember you from last year's Culture Shock. You did Vogue.
Well, a little bit of something, but I mean.
Hold on. Show me a little something.
Oh, I can't do that. I cannot do that
Why
for you.
not? I
don't
would like
think
to
that
see
people
it.
want to say. I don't know.
Come on, show me what you
I
got.
don't know. I don't know.
Where are you going? Malik, where's the...
Thunder. 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 Thundercats. Ho!
Give it up for him. Now, for the moment you've all been waiting for, give it up for front and center!
Touch it, bring
Ayo,
it, pay
Swizzy,
it, watch
I
it,
told
turn
you
it,
I was
leave
coming
it,
back to
stop
bust
fanatic.
it.
Touch it, bring
Okay.
it, pay it, watch it,
Remix.
turn it, leave it, stop fanatic. Touch it, bring it, pay it, watch it, turn it, leave it, stop fanatic.
But this
Touch it,
is
bring it,
serious,
pay it.
man.
Get low, Missy.
Don't I look charming? Put your lips up on me. Kiss it, touch it, good. Yes, I wish you would.
Come on, like to see me when I dip, baby dip. Don't it look like I got Beyonce hips? Looking like I could be like Nia Long. Boy, you smoking that cheating chong.
Have you ever seen thickness in a thong? You can hit it like a game of ping pong. If you give me 2 shots of Patron, bring it on, I might let you take it home.
Never so bust. Misdemeanor in here. This year be clear, y'all best be weird. Fear MCs, y'all income near. I'm toxic, baby.
Like I'm Britney Spears.
Hey, you there? Aren't you tired of the same old thing? Every day, every minute, every second, every body, everything.
System malfunction. System malfunction. System malfunction. System malfunction.
I don't know what the fuck y'all talking about.
Go.
Lil' bro.
Sissy.
Turn up.
Oh my god, Ronnie.
Louis V's on my wrist, new watch, fish on ice down. Hoes screaming when I walk until them hoes pipe down. Ayy, 2 thoughts get sloppy off them perks, they bite down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, take it off right now.
1, 2, 3, take out them jeans. 4, 5, 6, and it came with a bean. Spin on your block, then we leaving the scene. No more drinking, my cup had to lay off the lean.
No more of them lines, had to pour at the bottle. Full of that gas and I'm going full throttle. Thinking she curvy and bad like a model. Play with the pack out of town, that's the vato. The play on my phone, pop out with the chrome, we pop out at your home. Running with them chats when we see you alone. Too many hoes wanna be many clones. Louis V's on my wrist, new watch, bitch, I'm iced down. Hoes screaming when I walk until them hoes pipe down. Ayy, 2 thoughts get sloppy off them perks, they bite down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, take it off right now.
The industrial machinic decay of Detroit that first transformed rural blacks by sinking man and machine, the spirit or soul, if you will, and melds it to the machine.
That's what it means to be in tune with the machine, to feel its spirit.
We urge you to join the resistance and help us combat the mediocre audio and visual programming that is being fed to the inhabitants of Earth.
I want to rock with you.
Make everything sexy, yeah.
hope y'all enjoyed the show, Culture Shock 20. As you can see, my beautiful exec board, we have all worked so hard to make this show come alive, and we thank y'all for supporting us. So we want to start with introductions. I'm going to go first. My name is Malik, and I'm the chair for this year. And also, I'm UT22, the best class booked and busy. You know what it is.
Hey y'all, I'm Trinity Brown. I'm the membership officer, and I'm the best class UT21 gang, gang, gang.
Oh, okay.
Hello everyone, my name is Nia Smith. I'm the publicity officer, and I am also a part of the livest class UT21, period.
Hey y'all, my name is Anaya Williams, and I'm the resource officer for this year UT23 Stand Up.
Hey y'all, my name is Kennedy Lilly. I am UT23, and I'm the logistics officer.
Hey y'all, my name is Brianna. I'm actually a part of the livest class to ever do it, UT21, 21, 21, 21. Yeah! And I'm ad hoc for this year.
Yeah, my name is Zion James, and I'm the outreach officer, and I'm also a part of the livest class, which is not UT21, UT23.
Oh. And also, she's not able to be with us now because she's back home. Our budget and assessments officer is Bernie, so shout out to her. I know you watching. We love you, girl. And for the first time in Culture Shock history, y'all will have the chance, the opportunity to vote for certain categories for our performance, whether that be emerging talent, best dress, things like that. And so after this is over, the QR code will come on the screen, so please scan it, and then y'all can fill it out, and then the results, will come out probably later tonight or tomorrow. But nonetheless, does anybody else have anything to say in announcements?
NSARS.
NSARS, Black Lives Matter, All Black Lives Matter, Black Trans Lives Matter, y'all know what it is. Anybody?
We're going to give y'all time to deliberate our votes, and we'll meet y'all at the main mall. See you.
Oh, wait, before we go, though, y'all already know if you come to meetings, before we leave, we got to say this. So get ready, y'all. Y'all ready?
Y'all ready?
Y'all ready?
You
sure you ready? Okay, let's go. AACC! All right, we love y'all. Have a good night.
Bye, y'all.
Bye.
Be safe.
Bye.